it's Bonnie. Happy Friday night. So a lot of people have been asking me if I would do a live video for the Kringle Candle launch, and it's a little late. Oh my gosh, it's 10:30. I'm not going to be looking too good at 10:30 at night. I'm going to be tired. And my multitasking skills are probably not that good. I was thinking, how can I do a live, read off all the scent notes, and then order candles all at the same time while I'm answering questions on chat? I'm like, I can't do that. I don't know how I can do that. And I didn't have enough time to prepare. So what I'm doing right now is a premiere. Hey everyone! So what a premiere is you're all joining me in a live chat format, and then we can all talk in the chat, but I'm not talking on the video at the same time I'm chatting, so I'll be more engaged on the chat. And I can just sit in my recliner and type to you guys. So that's what I'm doing. So, oh my goodness, you guys. So tonight, by the time I do this premiere, I think I'm going to launch this at like 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. So we'll all be able to get access as long as you gave Kringle your cell phone number. You'll be able to get in early access, VIP access at 11. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm actually going to make this video longer so that we can chat about what's happening at 11 o'clock. I don't know if the site's going to be overwhelmed. I'm hoping we all get in really quickly and we can do our orders. So I want to go over a couple of things. First of all, I am a Kringle Candle ambassador, and that means that Kringle does send me candles for free to review. I've been doing this for about a year. I love being a Kringle Candle ambassador so much. They're such a wonderful company. And I actually have been buying Kringle candles for years and years. I love them. So I'm going to go over a couple of things that Kringle is talking about in anticipation of the launch, which is going to happen pretty soon. Oh my gosh. So who's excited about Halloween this year, by the way? I don't know why. I am just like over the top, more than any other year, excited for all of the fall stuff. It's kind of cloudy and it's supposed to be cool next week, like 70s. And I'm like, I don't know, there's just something magical about fall for me this year. I really want to start binge watching like Harry Potter. I want to do some recipes for fall. I don't know, I'm just really excited for fall this year. So, tips for ordering online. Oh, before I get to the tips, I got to ask in the chat, what is your favorite Harry Potter like movie of all of them? I'm going to say for me, I love Order of the Phoenix, and I love the Half-Blood Prince. I don't know. You know me. I'm a Snape fan. I don't know. Alan Rickman. Anything Alan Rickman's in, I'm a fan of. But, oh my gosh, the whole series is just so magical. By the way, right now, I am burning Pandora's box. This is the one that smells like Wilson's leather. It's kind of sweeter note when I'm burning it though, which is kind of interesting, but we're going to talk about this. If you're brand new to Kringle, you are so in for a treat. I keep sidetracking these tips here. We're going to talk about tips, but first, because I'm a Kringle Candle ambassador, use the code QUEENGEEK. Get 15% off because the candles are $30.50. They're a little pricier this year, but I feel like they're well worth it. I reviewed Nevermore last night, and I feel like the wax they're using, oh my gosh, this one smells so good, is so similar to the Reserve candles. And I just feel like it's like this upgraded scent experience. I don't know. I think they're wonderful this year. So I've been able to burn 2 of them so far, Nevermore and Pandora's box, and I'm super impressed. So definitely use the code QUEENGEEK. That'll take them down to like $25 and change. So here's how all this is going to go down. So we're about 5 minutes into my video here. If I launch this at 10:45, so we got about 10 minutes until we can start ordering if you're a VIP. My advice is to get your stuff in the cart, put your order in quickly, because I don't know how fast these are going to sell out. So tips from Kringle. It says Halloween presale orders will ship at the end of August into September. And I'm hearing they're going to be like first in, first out. So whoever gets their orders in, they're going to get shipped first. Please purchase Halloween candles separately from other Kringle products. This is important because you don't want all of your other stuff to ship later. So definitely bundle Halloween together. It says if placing more than one Halloween order, you cannot combine shipments. So just like, you know, nothing can be combined. Replacements may not be available due to limited quantities. And then please visit shipping page for further information. Woo, a lot of stuff going on. Kringle does recommend starting like a wish list, putting everything in the wish list to get you started. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through all of the candles. So I've got these in alphabetical order. I actually have a list of all the scent notes that I put on my blog. I'll put the link to my blog in the chat while I'm chatting. Hopefully I can maneuver all this. That way you can see all of the scent notes. So the first one is Apparition. That one's super pretty. It's got like this black and white motif on it. The scent notes on Apparition are wet leather, sweet tobacco leaf, cedarwood, crushed moss, base, vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. I am not sure what this one's going to smell like. I can't decide if I'm going to like this one. Wet leather sounds kind of interesting. There is a tobacco note in Scarecrow that I really love. And Scarecrow is one of my favorites. So, cedarwood, crushed moss. I'm liking the dirt thing. I'm liking the foresty thing on that one. Vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. I have a feeling that one's going to be really strong. I have a feeling Apparition's going to be like, whoo, really strong. Candy corn. Candy corn is coming back. There's a new label. They've actually added the candy corn pumpkins to the candy corn. By the way, I should have mentioned this earlier. This year, we have the white wax. The white wax, not the black wax. It's soy. It's the same. I think it's the same wax as the Reserve line. In previous years, we've had, it actually looks kind of gray. And then when it burns, it's black. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the white wax in the Halloween candles. I love it, love it, love it. I'm burning Pandora's box right now. And you get that awesome, like copper ring around the top. It looks so pretty. By the way, these are candles that you want to recycle the jar. I love saving these. So candy corn, last year's candy corn, I really liked it. To me, it didn't smell exactly like candy corn. I feel like it had a little bit more of a caramel note than usually candy corn has, but I loved it. I love candy corn. It's kind of on the light side last year. I'm hoping that it's a lot stronger this year. It is rich caramel, golden honey, butter. I hope they have that butter note that is in the butter croissants from fall, because that butter note is good. Sweet praline. Bring on the praline, nutmeg, cinnamon, creamy vanilla, and toasted almond. I'm really curious about this candy corn because there's a lot of notes in there that I don't think were in there last year. I don't have my scent notes from last year. I should have those. But I think this is going to be the better candy corn. Next up is Cemetery Lane. Cemetery Lane has got a ghoulish green haunted house on the front. I think a lot of people are going to like this because Witch's Brew and Haunted House did not come back this year, which I think surprised a lot of people. Witch's Brew is really smoky. Haunted House is like got this rich like haunted house vibe. Cemetery Lane is a dark, mysterious musk. Midnight iris, patchouli, dried oak base, creeping moss, dusky cedar, and sweet earth. I think it's going to be similar to Haunted House. That's my prediction. I don't know for sure, but I feel like this has got like a Haunted House vibe. I think maybe they made it a little bit maybe mossier or more dirt-like. I'm excited about Cemetery Lane though. That one looks good. Definitely check out Philly Candleman too, because he got a couple of these to review. I think he got different ones than me. So Good way to find out what's going on. I need to go over and check him out tonight too. So always good to get different opinions on these. Next up is Coffin Rock. Coffin Rock is a black and white candle, kind of like Apparition, Spooky Forest. Coffin Rock is a woody, herbaceous spice. A lot of these have patchouli, dried lemon, silver sage, oak moss, musk, and warm cedar. I don't know about this one. I can't decide if I'm going to like this one or not. The sage is kind of interesting. Sometimes if I get like a really like herby candle, either like it or I don't like it. So the verdict's still out on Coffin Rock. I hope I like it. Oak moss, warm cedar. I have a feeling these are going to be like powerhouse, like blow you out of the room scents on these. Next up is Dungeon. I know a lot of people are excited about Dungeon. It's purple. Got like this dungeon motif on the front. That one is earthy, mild, cedarwood, tonka, and dirt moss. Again with the dirt. There's a big theme this year, and there's a lot of dirt and moss, which I think is neat, because not a lot of candle companies do like these earthy Halloween scents, and I think this is exciting. The one that I'm missing is poison apple. You know me and my poison apple, but I'm going to get to some others that are maybe a little bit similar. I don't know. I do miss poison apple though already. So I think Dungeon's going to be really interesting. Okay, next up, Graveyard Fog. This one, I don't know if I'm going to like Graveyard Fog. Black and white motif again. This one has got a really interesting note in it. It's called galbanum. And that's like this like C note. And there's one from last year. I can't remember which one it was. I should have wrote that down. That had galbanum in it. And I don't know if I love that note. Galbanum, eucalyptus, cardamom, which I do like, cinnamon, vetiver, clove base. Clove. The base is amber, leather, and cedarwood. So there's all kinds of interesting scents. I feel like Graveyard Fog is going to smell kind of like a pirate ship that went down. I don't know. Little Pirates of the Caribbean going on here. I don't know. But it's like, I get the feeling it's going to have like a salty, earthy, cinnamon vibe. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even imagine. There are so many notes in this one. Eucalyptus and leather and cardamom. There's just so much going on. Graveyard Night. So Graveyard Night, let me go down here, is coming back from last year. Now Graveyard Night, I actually have my cheat sheet notes here from Kringle too. Graveyard Night is actually a new fragrance formula, same label. So seems like they play around with Graveyard Night a lot. I love this one. This one is like candy. This is in my wheelhouse here. I love candy. Gosh, I loved it last year. This year it's going to be caramel, fruity, bayberry, anise star, pumpkin, spices, cloves, cinnamon, sweet milk, musk, and powdery. It's got to be like a mix of all these wonderful fruits and caramels. Anise is interesting to me. I love the anise spice candle that Kringle does. So I'm really curious to see what they did, if they changed it. I'll, of course, do a comparison once I get it. But I'm really excited about Graveyard Night. Hocus Pocus. Everyone wants Hocus Pocus because, of course, Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out. It is fresh orange, sunny freesia, jasmine, vanilla, amber, soft musk, and powdery. I'm really curious about this one. I have a feeling it's going to be a really nice, like, powdery, deep amber orange. I think I'm going to be digging this one. I'm excited about Hocus Pocus. So that is definitely on my yay list. By the way, I'm about, I think I'm like 15 minutes into this video, which means that we are going to start any minute with the ordering. So as I'm talking, let me know in the chat whether or not you're getting through, which candles you're ordering. Don't forget to use the code QueenGeek for 15% off. But I guessing based on like the minutes, because I'm filming this right now. It's 7:45 is when I'm filming it. I'm going to go relax. I'm going to watch some Facts of Life, and then I'm going to be chatting with you tonight. I feel like Back to the Future, because I'm kind of doing a like Back to the Future thing. That's the Scooby-Doo mystery tonight, time travel. But I think we can start ordering right now. We're gonna start ordering soon. I know that. It's alive. It's alive. Next candle. It's alive with the hand. I wasn't loving It's Alive last year. It's a little too herby for me. It is green, herbal, forager. I don't even know what the heck that means. Smoke. Wood and amber. I don't know. This one doesn't really thrill me. It wasn't my favorite. It's not bad. It's just a smoky, herby, green candle. A lot of you might like this one. It's not changing. Description from Kringle. It is earthy undertones, fresh herbs amidst the smoke and amber. It doesn't thrill me. That's okay though. Lady Darkness. Remember the Lady in White candle from last year? That was good. The imagery on this one's super creepy, by the way. It's like nightmarish frightening. Lady Darkness. I want Lady Darkness this year. Last year's was really, the Lady in White was like really powder floral in like a crazy way. This one is black rose, aromatic, bergamot, jasmine, moss, amber, and wood. I'm really curious about that black rose mixed with the amber and wood. I can't wait to try that one. Legends and Lore. This has got a real piratey type of vibe to it. I love the skulls on this one. Does feel a little Harry Potter-ish there. You could really create a neat Harry Potter motif, by the way. The top notes are lemon, balsam, eucalyptus, which is good. I like that. Tobacco flower, jasmine, suede, black cedar, sandalwood, and amber. I think I'm going to like this one. Legends and Lore. I feel like it's going to be like a little bit of a tart lemon mixed with some floral tobacco. I'm excited about Legends and Lore. Nevermore. I got my hands on Nevermore early. I love it. It is chai, spice, honey, sandalwood, tea, cinnamon, and floral. This is amazing. Feels like it could almost be a Christmas candle. I love the imagery on this one. This one is wonderful, and it had a great throw. Absolutely wonderful throw. So, okay, who's placing their order right now? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hopefully I've done my order. Like, this is so weird. Doing a premiere that's going to happen in the future. Where is Marty? Where is Doc? I need a DeLorean, seriously. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember in the 80s, the DeLorean? I remember the people up the street from us had a DeLorean, and I was obsessed. Every time we drove by their house, I'm like, I want that car. I always wanted a DeLorean. Pandora's Box is next. I'm having so much fun tonight. Pandora's Box. I'm burning Pandora's Box right now, and it smells amazing. It is liqueur, cardamom, smoke, cashmere, violet, leather, musk, vanilla, patchouli. I said the other day when I smelled it cold, it's got a Wilson's Leather vibe. It's like we all went to the mall and we're hanging out at Wilson's Leather. But it's also got a little bit of liqueur in it. It's got a little bit of the cardamom. It's got smoke. I like this one. This one is hot. It's good. It's wafting through the house. My mom's over here. She's like, that smells good. I can smell it from over here. So this is a win too. I'm really liking Pandora's Box. And again, how pretty these are with the copper ring on top. Next up, oh my goodness, Red Rum. Red Rum, Stephen King. I used to always read Stephen King back in the 80s. The Shining terrified the pants off me. Stephen King is just one of those amazing writers that just really makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. And of course, The Shining was one of his creepiest books like ever. So, Red Rum is clove, fresh timber, black salt, patchouli, rose, tobacco leaf, gray amber, vanilla, musk, and oud. It's gonna like reek of Jack Nicholson. Seriously. Boy, was he creepy in that movie. Seriously. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to like this one. I like the clove. I like the timber. I like the salt, the black salt. I don't know. Definitely creepy though. Who else is getting red rum? I'm just curious. That one definitely looks creepy. Another creepy one is definitely, oh my gosh, you guys. Another creepy one is Scarecrow. Now, they've redone the Scarecrow label this year, and there's a little girl standing next to the Scarecrow now, which is just super creepy. Like, oh my gosh, I love Scarecrow. This is one of my top 3 candles from last year, if you guys remember. It's tobacco, oriental, bergamot, herbal base, leather, and amber. I like the oriental tobacco. Oh my gosh, this one smells so good. There's just a really good mix of these neat, smoky leather tobacco notes in there. So I love that one. Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. I got to get my notes out for Sleepy Hollow here. Sleepy Hollow has a new formula this year, which is interesting because everyone loved Sleepy Hollow last year. This was like sold out instantly. It's got that Johnny Depp Sleepy Hollow vibe. Great movie, by the way, with Drew Barrymore. Loved Sleepy Hollow. I had an extra one of these. This has got the black wax in it. The new notes in this one are pumpkin spice, cedarwood, clove, caramel, and citrus. So this one was really smoky last year. I'm not sure whether or not people are going to like the new version or not. Caramel, they really switched it up. So it's kind of interesting what they did with Sleepy Hollow. But the jar is great too. I think I'm going to like the new version because I like the caramel. I think that is absolutely wonderful. Next one, oh, vampire. Oh my gosh. Vampire is super, super creepy. Oh my gosh. It's like this really, really, really scary vampire on the front. That was like the one, remember Nightmare last year with the hand? That one is really, really creepy. Vampire has interesting scent notes though. Brandied stone fruit, sweet sparkling pomegranate, Parissimon black raspberry, base is, I don't even know what the heck this is, you guys. Lab dead mum. Like, what's a lab dead mum? I have no idea. I should look that up. Dried plum and amber. Where's my phone? I'm gonna look up this. By the way, who's ordering what? I gotta take a who's ordering what break while I'm looking up this, whatever the heck it is. Lab done. Here it is. What the heck? Okay, Wikipedia. Okay. Oh, it's a sticky brown resin obtained from shrubs. Okay. What the heck? It's a shrub. I don't know what this is going to smell like. I think vampire is going to be really interesting. Is it going to be like Edward Vampire from Twilight? Or is it going to be more like Anne Rice Vampire? I don't even know. But this is really interesting, the vampire. It's also got dried plum and amber, if I didn't mention that before. So that sounds good, the plum. Werewolf. Werewolf, I love the imagery in Werewolf. Werewolf is spectacular. Werewolf is, by the way, here's the pictures of vampire and werewolf. Werewolf is vetiver, patchouli, wood, peppercorn, amber, and spice. I like that peppercorn note. Is that what werewolves smell like? Peppercorn? Like, bring it on! I'm loving that. And then we have Witching Hour. Witching Hour has got a really pretty moon and bats. I think a lot of people are going to be getting Witching Hour. It is dried berries, earthy spices, jasmine petals, blue cypress, violet leaf, smoky moss, sandalwood, and tonka bean. Gosh, there's so many scent notes in this one, and I'm like, no clue what this is going to smell like, but I cannot wait. I love the smoke that Kringle uses. The jars are so stunning. This year, I printed out 3 pages. I've actually got, like I said, everything up on my blog, but I was using my notes here for last year's. I mean, they're stunning. They are absolutely stunning when you get them. If you've never owned a Kringle candle from the Halloween collection, you're going to be blown away. They really are. They do a great job. All the labels are like these beautiful, like, designs. I mean, they are stunning. They've got the Kringle Candle logo up here, and they're kind of reflective. This is, like I said, once you burn through this candle, you're going to want to keep it and put it in your Halloween display. I love Nevermore so much. So what are you ordering? What are you ordering? It's got to be at least 11:15 by now, I think. I think it's about 11:15 if I time this video correctly. I feel like we're all hopefully ordering or have our order in by now, provided nothing like crashed. I'm worried that there's going to be so many people on tonight. Like I said, don't forget to use the code QueenGeek, which is my ambassador code, because you're going to get 15% off. And I don't know, which ones are you excited for? That's really what I'm curious about. Honestly, I can't believe we got 19 candles this year. So, I mean, if you're looking for candy candles, I would definitely go with Candy Corn and Graveyard Night. I mean, these two are definitely full on candy candles. There's a lot of candles with patchouli and smoke in them this year. And like I said, the other theme I feel like that's running really strong is like that dirt moss theme, which I'm excited about. I'm really excited how this is going to come off. Hocus Pocus is really fascinating me because that one seems really different with the fresh orange as the top note. Lady Darkness with the black rose. I feel like Lady Darkness is a floral. Let's see, what ones are the other floral ones? Possibly, I don't know, Vampire, does it have any floral in it? No, it looks like the brandied stone fruit looks interesting to me in Vampire. It's like they all have one really standout note, you know, like Witching Hour with, Witching Hour is another floral, the jasmine petals, and, you know, the dried berries. That looks really neat. I'm really curious about that one. Let's see here. Graveyard Night, Graveyard Fog. Oh, Graveyard Fog is a standout for me because that's that, like, weird sea scent. That's like that galbanum, which is like musky ocean shark. Is it still Shark Week? Coffin Rock sounds really interesting. That dried lemon and silver sage. I'm kind of curious about that. I don't know if I'm going to like it, but I'm kind of digging the scent notes in that one. Like I said, I know everyone really wants to get their hands on Dudgeon, that earthy smell. Like I said, I feel like a lot of these are going to be earthy. Apparition, I cannot even begin to, like, guess what Apparition. Wet leather. Wet leather and cedarwood. Vetiver, patchouli, sandalwood. I don't know. These are all so interesting. Kringle Candle, like I said, does such a standout job with their Halloween candles. You know, and if you're trying to figure out which one to buy, honestly, you can't go wrong with any of them because you're, at the least, even if you don't like the scent as much, you're going to love the jar. But I have a feeling if you've never tried these before, when you get them home, you're going to love them as much as me. Honestly, like, these are such quality, awesome Halloween candles. And like I said, everybody waits for like the entire year for the Kringle Candle Halloween launch. I can't even get it out. I'm so excited. Okay, so what time is it now? I don't know. It's got to be close to 11:30. So if you're just joining the premiere, Kringle Candle launching 19 cents tonight for Halloween. Use the code QueenGeek for 15% off. And I don't know, I think it's going to be a wild evening because a lot of people might be joining in at midnight that don't have VIP access. And I'm kind of curious. I will be on tomorrow to let you know what's left. Is anything going to be left? I have no idea. No idea how quickly these candles are going to sell out. But it's an exciting time here. So anyway, this has been fun. Hopefully, like I said, I feel like a time traveler because I'm filming this at 8 o'clock at night. Hopefully we're all just chatting and having fun, talking about Halloween and all these wonderful candles. So anyway, I think I've gone at least over like 20 minutes here, I think. I don't even know how long this video has been because my phone rang. I had to stop the video for a second. So the Scooby-Doo mystery is, how long have I been talking? I have no clue. Anyway, it has been a really, really big treat to get on here and talk to all of you tonight. Say hi to everybody. Again, let me know in the comments what your favorite candle is. I'm just really curious which one everyone is buying. I can't wait to say hi to everyone tonight, and we'll be talking live when I'm saying this. This is so weird to do a premiere like this. Anyway, thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys in like 3 hours, so we're time traveling. Bye-bye.